Comes to the modern day education system, it seems like the elephant in the room is that the kids know they can set a teacher up to get them fired or to make them quit. I was subbing and this student told me, and she was about 8th grade, and she said, yeah, we had this female sub yesterday, we didn't like her. So every time she talked, I started coughing. And the kids would laugh and I would cough every time. It's in the middle of the class, she got up and walked out. I've also had a 4th grade class nobody could handle. They had like 3 or 4 teachers before me. And the kids would say, oh yeah, we got her fired. Oh yeah, we made her quit. They know to be bad. Like when I walk in as a sub, they see me at the door, the threshold of the door in the hallway, and they go, what's up, what's up, what's up? And they run in and they forget about their seating charts. They just sit where they want. They jumping around, they play fighting, they smack each other in the head, they're flirting. They're not putting their backpacks, book bags where they're supposed to. And you know what I do? I make them all go back out and get online. No, I'm not a sub, I'm Mr. O, the hip hop teacher, yo. And you're gonna learn today, I'm not having this, okay? All right? Yeah, and that kind of sets the tone like, oh, he ain't playing. And it's sad that you have to be like that. Now, the moment you're not playing, here they come. They start getting that wiggle room. And they also like to try to make you talk off subject. So this is the topic today. They want, oh, you hear about the Knicks one? You know what I'm saying? So you can start talking and the time goes, next thing you know, the bell rings. So these kids are not stupid. They just don't like academics. And the schools are teaching to the test too much. I was hired, and one of the questions in the interview was, you understand that we teach to the test, right? I said, yes, because I need a job. So the principal said, well, a lot of teachers, they left, and a lot of parents, gave us a lot of smoke, kickback, whatever she said, because we teach to the test. So you're teaching to the test, but not for human, academic, and career future success. That's a problem, and it's a mess. Yes, I'm Mr. O, the hip-hop teacher, so I flow a lot of things that I say rhyme, yo. But it's time, yo, to reveal what's going on, So, yeah, the kids, they will go off because, like, here's the other thing. There's kids like, oh, I'm going to tell your parent. You could call their parent right then and there, and they're not worried. They're like, go ahead, call my mother. And then the mother would be like, what? Not my daughter. And I told you stop calling me at the job. And I told you this and that. And it has to be important. I want to have a meeting. She wouldn't do that. And then the admin, what happens? Do they have your back? Probably not. Probably not. So that's what it is, and that's why teachers are quitting. I try to make light out of this, laugh to keep from crying, because truthfully, I came in it to teach the truth to the youth, you know what I mean? To raise them up, they're the leaders of the future, and if they're just guided in the right way, they will be the true leaders of our future. But if they're not, I don't know, this world gonna rot. Gotta go out. Peace, Mr. O.